Coming up next on Moms Every Day, the difference between a W-2 and a 1099 employee and what that might mean both for the employee and their employer. Stay tuned. Today on Moms Every Day, we are in Denison at Eagle Employer Service talking with owner Linwood Smith about the difference a W-2 versus a 1099 employee could make to your business. And I know there's a very clear legal distinction. Can you kind of sum that up for us real quick?
Well, real simply, a 1099 is not an employee. A 1099 is a contract that you have with that person for doing a job. Many times companies will use a 1099 contract as an employee for temporary time frames.
Okay.
But it's intended to move into a W-2 situation if you're going to have them full time. Okay. Otherwise, I bid a job for you for $300. I go show up when I want to, and I leave, and the job's over. I'm 1099.
Okay, and if I'm a 1099, I can work for you, and then when I leave, I could go work for this person over here.
Correct.
Okay, whereas a W-2 is more of a contract between employer and employee.
Correct. There's an obligation.
Okay, if you have the option as an employer, what are the benefits of going 1099?
Well, we just had a client come in and talk about that with us this last week, which is very interesting. They use 1099s, they're a fabricating company, but they used 1099s getting started, but then they found they had a lot of turnover and they were having to retrain people. They converted to doing W-2s because the W-2 kept a more loyal employee, they were happier. They could go buy a house with a W-2, they could buy a car, where when you're a 1099, that's it.
So with the W-2, the employer is going to have to jump through a couple of extra hoops. They're going to have to, take that withholding tax. They're going to have to file quarterly. But what I'm hearing is the benefit is no lost time on retraining?
No lost time on retraining, correct. You get a more loyal employee, you get a more dedicated employee, where when it's a 1099, there's no obligation for either side to stay there.
Okay, that sounds like the sort of thing that a business owner really should sit down and discuss with an employer service, an accountant, maybe a call to the IRS, I don't know.
Well, it's a smart move if your business is growing to want to maintain and keep valuable employees.
All right. Linwood, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm Ellen Sacco. Be sure to check out our website, kxii.com/momseveryday.